La la la, intro song, cause I don't know how. Okay, there, done. Okay, so I'm kind of trying to figure out how long is it before we just accept the fact that oceans is a log cow? How long is it gonna be? I think I'm there. I'm there. After last night, after what she did on Ray's channel, I'm there. She's a log cow. She absolutely lied her ass off the entire time. Not only did she lie her ass off the entire time, but she tried to gaslight everybody while she was doing it. It wasn't a master class in it. It was so freaking weird that I don't quite know how to begin to understand it. Except that we have to accept that she's a lol cow. So if you look at my avatar, you'll see there's a trashy ocean. There's a cap. Oh, hi, Deanne. Thank you for being here. There is a cow with the trademark orange and white striped sweater, and there is a garden gnome. And look what that little garden gnome is doing. Look what he's doing. He's mooning, isn't he? I feel like we have the four quadrants of lol cow right there. Just right there. Hey, pretty kooky. Did you get to hear my intro song? Did you like it? Did you like it? I don't know how to do it, so I was just like, la la la, intro song. I didn't know what to do. So I said, fuck it. I don't know. I feel like after last night, we we have no choice in the matter. Oceans is officially, she's a log cow. I know there's folks out there, they like her. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and enjoy liking her. You can like whoever you want. See, this isn't J7's channel. This isn't Jessica Machado's, and it would never be. So you can like anybody you want and go hug and kiss on them, whatever you want. I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to judge them because they're the ones that are just being absolute dicks. I mean, it's ridiculous. Oh, wait, they're being ridiculous and it's ridiculous. Stop it. It's late at night and that was funny to me. I can't help it. I'm telling you though, that right there in my avatar, that right there is a quadrant of cattle. It's just a quadrant of cattle. Bink. I'm just gonna be doing like this. Oh, we got smiley faces. Hi, smiley faces. But all four of them is not what this is about. You know what, Kookie? You're right. Without us, they'd have no content. But you know what? Without them, neither would I. Let's call a spade a spade. You like the cult light hat? I bet you know whose that is. But yeah, the without them, neither would I. Because I'm telling you, there is nothing in the world that makes you sleep better at night than just dogging a log cow. There's nothing better. Nothing better in the whole world. Bitches. But all four of them ain't what this is about. We'll do them all four, just not tonight. Tonight, it's just about their queen cow. Their moo, as it were. Jessica Moo Shadow. Oh, thank you, Kookie. You are so sweet. I would definitely be doing other stuff without them. But still, they are fun. They are great fun. Let her sue me, that bitch. I'll take her money. So tonight, I'm sure you saw on the thumbnail, it's the Log Cow Asylum. But to get into an asylum, the first thing you have to do is go see a doctor, right? You have to go see a doctor, you have to be evaluated, they have to check your udders, whatever it is they're going to do. So, a mock doctor, mock evaluated a real log owl. So, we're going to look at the evaluation. Now, I know I'm no good at just pulling up certain sections of a thing so you don't have to see all the little tools at the top and all that garbage. Sorry about that. I'm no computer expert. I ain't none of that. Okay, I'm just here. Have me a good time. Dean says, I'm a dairy farmer's daughter. Justice for cows. Damn right. You know, in some places, I think being a log cow would be like, an unaliving sentence. Think about it. Some places they're sacred. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look at this piece by piece and we'll see what we agree with and what we don't. So our subject is Jessica Machado. The case file is 24-ON-24-Sci 101. The evaluator is Dr. Seymour Butts, PhD. The purpose of the evaluation. This psychological evaluation has been initiated due to repeated public displays of emotional volatility, self-contradiction, and high-volume monologuing exhibited by the subject during her live stream broadcasts. The goal of this assessment is to determine whether these behaviors stem from a diagnosable condition, a performative impulse, or an untreated addiction to ring light validation. So far, so good. Good thing. I like Seymour. I like Butts. Hey, Hellfish, looky there. Look who we got in here. Now, the background summary for our subject, Jessica Machado. Subject is a self-identified truth teller, though truths in question appear to shift depending on mood, lighting, and the presence of imaginary enemies. She frequently broadcasts from a closet or a car, which may symbolize either emotional confinement or an inability to locate a proper filming space. Her live streams are characterized by rapid oscillations between confidence and victimhood, often within the same sentence. The subject demonstrates a persistent belief that she is simultaneously misunderstood, persecuted, admired, feared, envied, and the only person capable of interpreting reality correctly. Ain't that interesting? The presenting concerns, as told by Dr. Seymour Butts. The following behaviors prompted formal evaluation. Hi, Sadas. We are evaluating Machado. Chewing on bagel good. Y'all ain't gonna make it to where I can't do this. Oh, shit. Y'all, y'all made me say the brown word. Presenting concerns. I'm gonna try to be all serious now, okay? I'm gonna try to be all serious. I'm gonna try to be like one of them actual YouTubers. Try to be all serious, okay? The following behaviors prompted formal evaluation. Excessive emotional escalation in response to minor stimuli, including comments, silence, and her own thoughts. And never apologize on apology streams. Stop it. You're making it so where I can't do it. I'm trying to be all serious here and y'all making me laugh. Oh, shit. Oh, brown word again? Okay. Contradictory self statements delivered with unwavering confidence, persistent fixation on interpersonal drama, particularly involving individuals known as Broken Baker and the Bakerettes, grandiose self perception despite limited evidence of external validation, compulsive live streaming, even when claiming to be done, exhausted, and logging off. Now, how many times have we seen her do that? I'm done. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. I'm never coming back. You're not going to see me no more. This is my exit interview. Whatever. See you in the morning. Stupid. Dr. Seymour Butts had some initial observations. During preliminary review of subjects' live stream footage, the evaluator, Dr. Seymour Butts, noted sudden shifts from laughter to shouting without identifiable triggers, frequent declarations of indifference followed by extended monologues proving the opposite, a tendency to assign malicious intent to neutral actions performed by others, repeated attempts to end the broadcast followed by immediate re-engagement, a belief that screenshots constitute legal evidence. Evaluator also observed that the subject's tone, posture, and facial expressions suggest a baseline emotional state best described as perpetually mid-meltdown. Y'all fixing to have to tell me that ain't true. Every bit of that's true. Every darn bit of it. Hey, Mary Swampy, welcome, welcome. Dr. Seymour Butts did a mock evaluation on Jess Machado, and we're just going over it. We're just going over it. Dr. Seymour Butts' summary of introductory findings. Based on initial review, the subject appears to exhibit a complex blend of performative outrage, chronic main character syndrome, and a possible dependency on audience attention for emotional regulation. Further evaluation is required to determine whether these behaviors are situational, habitual, or part of a larger pattern of dramatic self-narration. So what did y'all think of Dr. Seymour Butts? What y'all think of Dr. Seymour Butts doing that initial evaluation? To me, he seemed pretty on point. Here we go. Okay, now we've got the behavioral analysis, and it is by the evaluator, Dr. Richard Head, PhD. Boom. Boom. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, before we read what Mr. Dick Head had to say, yes, she is an absolute klepto. And it makes me wonder, that little quad there on my avatar, that little quad of log house, are they all that way? Do they all steal? Under the bleachers with Seymour Butts. I'm gonna put that up. So let's look at the behavioral Richard Cranium. Oh, I should have put that. I mean, they should have put that when they sent me this evaluation. The behavioral analysis by Dr. Richard Head. But Richard's mama's maiden name was Cranium, so he can go by that too. The general behavioral presentation. Subject presents with a baseline emotional intensity best described as pre-eruption. That sounds kind of creepy. Kazi! Yes, it's Dr. Dick Head. The great and powerful cause, y'all. The great and powerful cause. Even in moments of alleged calm, her tone, posture, and facial tension suggest she is preparing to launch into a rant. This anticipatory agitation appears to be her default operating mode. Her behavior is marked by rapid oscillation between contradictory emotional states, often within seconds. She demonstrates a unique ability to be simultaneously outraged, exhausted, triumphant, persecuted, and bored, a phenomenon the evaluator has labeled multi-mood overdrive of the quintessential lolcow. I believe he's right. I do believe he's right. Look, there we go. Gotta love some Kazi. Great and powerful cause. All hail the cause. Communication style. The subject communicates in a pattern resembling a high-speed verbal avalanche. Speech is characterized by verbal spikes, sudden increases in loudness unrelated to content, sarcastic inflection, pervasive use of mockery, even when discussing neutral topics, circular logic loops, arguments that begin and end with the same unsupported claim, contradiction stacking, multiple conflicting statements delivered confidently in one breath. Evaluator notes that the subject's communication style appears designed to overwhelm listeners into agreement rather than persuade through coherent reasoning. Y'all can't tell me that does not sound like old Moose Shadow. You can't. Nobody can. I wish somebody could. That sounds exactly like her. I'm telling you, Dr. Richard Ed, or go by his mama's maiden name, Cranium, is absolutely correct. Now let's look at what he says about her emotional regulation. The subject exhibits minimal emotional regulation. Observable patterns include immediate escalation in response to perceived slights, persistent defensiveness even when unprovoked, frequent declarations of indifference, followed by extended monologues proving deep emotional investment. Meltdown cycles, triggered by minor stimuli such as comments, silence, or her own thoughts. Evaluator suspects the subject may rely on performative outrage as a coping mechanism for internal discomfort. Sounds about right. More popular than his namesake. Interpersonal dynamics. Subjects' interactions with others follow a predictable pattern. Phil McCracken. No, I can't. I'm trying to pretend to be all serious and read this, and here comes Kazi talking about Phil McCracken. You ass. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Predictable pattern. Where we were. Idealization. Initial praise or alignment with an individual. Misinterpretation. Perceiving neutral behavior as hostile. Conflict escalation. Public confrontation via live stream. Narrative rewriting. Reframing events to portray herself as a victim slash hero. Audience recruitment. Encouraging viewers to validate her interpretation. Y'all better be freaking validating this, goddamn. Prolonged fixation. Continued discussion of the conflict long after resolution is possible. This cycle is especially pronounced in cases involving individuals such as Broken Baker or Valhalla, whose existence appears to serve as a catalyst for the subject's drama-seeking impulses. Ain't that true? Now, I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all hear my dog playing with this damn toy she just picked up, she is going to squeak that toy. It ain't no dang poot, okay? She keeps messing with that. She keeps doing growling. I don't know what she's growling at, but she keeps on doing it. But I'm telling you, if there's growling and there's a little pig or a little duck going off in the background, no, no, it's not a poot. Sick of Misty, good Misty, I'm your Jessie, you're my Misty Boo. Oh, here you go. Boom. Cognitive patterns. This is always a fun part. Bailey, stay right there. Subject demonstrates several notable cognitive tendencies: hyperfocus on perceived disrespect, inflated sense of personal importance, assumption of malicious intent in others, belief in her own interpretive superiority, difficulty distinguishing fact from emotionally charged inference. Evaluator notes the subject's worldview is structured around the belief that she is the central figure in all interpersonal narratives, a phenomenon consistent with main character syndrome. Hold on. What was that there? Do you have some kibble for the doggo? They love snacking. Always like log house. Yes, she does. But the problem, she's been having, I don't know, like something is going on outside. I don't know if there is somebody walking around or a critter over by the windows or something, but she's been sitting right by my side, and every now and then she puts out this like little low, weird growl. I mean, she's got her face like right here on my lap, and this little low, weird growl comes out. So, I mean, if anything comes in the door, they're going to lose their life. So, too worried about it. But that's just how she is. Behavioral impact on live stream environment. Subject's behavior creates a live stream atmosphere best described as chaotic vigilance. Viewers appear unsure whether to comfort her, agree with her, or simply observe the meltdown as performance art. Her unpredictable emotional swings contribute to elevated viewer anxiety, increased chat confusion, recurring cycles of drama, heightened engagement from individuals drawn to conflict. Evaluator concludes that the subject's live streams function as a stage for emotional expression and a feedback loop reinforcing maladaptive behaviors in herself and in her cult members called bunions. That ain't right, guys. So at least Dr. Richard Head has figured out the bunions. Sprinkle some what? What's that? Sprinkle some red brick dust outside your front door and salt the corners inside. What am I cooking? Mary, honey, in the South, we season our food with spices and herbs. What are y'all doing? Red brick and salt? Honey, what am I cooking? Ain't no Hank gonna run me off. I don't have any of the blue paint, Nunya. Oh, it's for protection? I do have some brick. Yeah, I don't have any of the blue paint, but a Hain ain't gonna scare me off. Mm-mm. No. I keep an Appalachian attitude. Okay, my curtains shut at dark. You're making me hungry, Mary. Mary, you're going to have to feed Cause. So let's look at their summary of behavioral findings. Jessica Machado's behavioral profile is defined by a high emotional volatility, persistent sarcasm. I don't think she's very good at sarcasm, but that's okay. Dramatic self-narration, conflict-driven interpersonal patterns, cognitive rigidity paired with expressive chaos. These behaviors appear to be habitual, reinforced by audience attention and unlikely to diminish without intervention. I mean, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. An overview of the diagnostic considerations. Based on extensive observation of a subject's live stream behavior, emotional patterns, and self-narration style, several parody diagnostic impressions have emerged. These impressions are not clinical diagnoses, but satirical classifications reflecting the subject's dramatic tendencies, contradictory statements, and chronic need for audience-based validation. Oh no, 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 Hankry. Hankry, that's so wrong. So the primary impressions, y'all let me get a drink real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to drink a little bit of this soda here. Here, girl, go get that ball. Go get that ball. Go on, go get it. Oh, thank you. You know what? I was hiding my accent, like on all my videos, on anything I did. I was like using all the force of the universe to cover my accent so I would sound just flat, Midwestern kind of thing. And it got too much one night and I just let her rip. I was like, I am so sorry, y'all, but it hurts my mouth at this point. And after that, everybody just said it was okay. Nobody minds. So it'd be all right. So let's see what the primary impressions of main character syndrome are. Subject exhibits persistent belief that she is the protagonist of all interpersonal conflicts, global events, and minor inconveniences. Symptoms include reframing neutral interactions as personal attacks. The rage pig syndrome, I'm not sure, but we're going to find out. See, the doctor's office just sent me this. I'm just playing, but it's fun. Okay, okay, serious. Serious. Narrating events with cinematic intensity, assuming everyone is watching even when no one is. This syndrome appears chronic and self-reinforcing. Oh, here we go. Kazi, you're worried about the besties watching? I have an intro song. I don't know how to make it play for the video, and I don't even know how to make a video for it. I have the song. In that song, it says YouTuber got a brand new sub. And the reason it says that is because, hey, Mary B. The reason it says that is because J7 decided to grace me with a sub. She subbed, and she's sweet. So I made a little short letting her know everything she needs to know about me, letting her know the type of people I like, and that we just probably aren't compatible as friends. We're just not. Yeah, the porch roof is painted Hank blue. Yeah, you paint them Hank blue, and then the Hanks can't come and get you. But there's a whole lot of Yankees that do not know what a Hank is, don't know what Hank blue is, they don't know none of that. So I just try not to say those things. I try not to say a lot of stuff that nobody would know about. I bet you Danny would. I bet you he would. She was coming at me on a sock on Twitter. Now, here's the thing. Before I get into the performative outrage disorder of Jess Machado, Jay Sevens was, oh, I'm coming after you. I'm going to do that. What really is she going to do? She going to say some words? Is she going to say some mean words? Oh, no. Is she going to smoke a big old cigarette and drink about 17 Colt Lights and say a mean word? Will we get an alert if Prison Misty shows up ready to shank? Well, here's the thing. What's Prison Misty gonna do? Say some words. Say some mean words. Like, what's she gonna do? Type furiously? I mean, what's she gonna do? She's gonna yell, Mary B? Really? She gonna type in all caps? That's all she can do. And I'm just gonna laugh at her because she's stupid. Like, I didn't birth that little bitch. It ain't my fault she's stupid. Okay. Her alcoholism ain't my fault. Ain't none of that runs in my family. I didn't birth her anyway. You know, I didn't put her in a cult. She went there on purpose. Just real simple. But I mean, realistically, people are, oh, this person's coming after me. Okay. The only thing I can say is please, for the love of God, I've said it before, I'm saying it again. Please, for the love of all that is holy on this green, green, green bringer planet, please call my boss and try to get me fired. Because Bailey, stop growling, honey. Because all I want to know in this whole world is if it is legal for me to fire me without giving myself a write up. So if she calls my boss, I can tell me if it's legal or not. Be pretty simple. Bailey, honey, honey. I'm sorry, y'all. My dog got a little. It's not a big growly. She's just making little tiny ones. Honey, girl, poor baby. J711 makes me so glad I've been sober over 7 years. I tell you, I tell you. Okay, back to Jess. Her performative outrage disorder. Subject demonstrates a pattern of escalating minor stimuli into full emotional explosions. Diagnostic indicators include sudden yelling, dramatic sighing, repeated declarations of being done, immediate continuation of the rant just after being done. Outbursts appear to be triggered by comments, silence, or her own thoughts. Bailey, honey, do y'all hear my dog growling? She got this little growl, just a rumbling. Oh, Kazi, I've got to make that song. 24 on 20 snores. That's fantastic. Debbie Joe says, I've fired myself multiple times over the last 30 years. I keep showing up again anyway. Apparently, I can't take a hint. I'm going to tell you. She's going to dox me and call my boss? What is she going to do? Call my family? That is a long distance call to heaven. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that the cell company is going to charge for that. I don't, I don't know. Verizon might have a cell tower up there by now. I don't know. Elon might. I don't know. But what's she going to do? She going to call my daddy? Good luck. She can't call none of them. So I don't know what she's going to be thinking. The contradiction compulsion. Subject frequently delivers conflicting statements with unwavering confidence. Examples include, I don't care, followed by 45 minutes of caring. I'm calm, delivered at 90 decibels. I'm logging off, followed by 3 more segments. Oh, thank you, Mary B. I'd make you a mod if I knew how, but I don't know how. This compulsion appears involuntary and possibly enjoyable to the subject. I do not know how. Do I just see? I can't click on your name because it just makes me show the comment. And the 3 dots just make me put you in timeout. They don't let me do nothing there. I really don't know how. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. She plays well with imaginary people out here. Mm-hmm. Can y'all hear my dog growling? She got a little, it's not like some kind of big, mean growl. She just, oh, you got to do it on your phone. Hold on. Is it really Machado of me to stop the reading just to come over here and check this out and see what I can do because I don't know. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, see if it worked. Mary B and Kooky. Oh, look, I'm just gonna. Oh my God, I'm turning into Grant Smith Ellis. I'm turning into Grant Smith Ellis, y'all. Look out. Oh, shit. Grant would be so proud of me right now. He surely would. Oh my God, where's Kazi? Okay. There. It should, it, should, it should be almost all blue now. I don't know. I don't know if everybody is or not. Hi, E Chase. How you doing? Oh Lord, let me get off the phone real quick. I'm gonna end up turning this whole room blue before the night's over. Shit. I'm sorry. No, it's Machado of me. I had to look because I've never done that before. Like doing all that. I don't know. Oh, Kazi, you ain't got to do nothing. I'm just Grant Smith Ellison the shit out of it. I had an edible and you're maybe my dog needs one. That little girl, can y'all hear her? She growling. I'm telling you, Deanne, if I was looking at my phone right now, I'd still be bluing up. I'd still be bluing up, folk. But I'm looking at this little digital paper. So, drama seeking impulse disorder. Subject displays a persistent need to locate, amplify, or manufacture conflict. Symptoms include fixation on individuals, such as Broken Baker, reinterpretation of benign actions as hostile, prolonged feuds with imaginary enemies, emotional investment in situations lacking stakes. Evaluator notes that drama appears to function as both fuel and identity. Absolutely believe that. Certainly do. Who do we got? Let's see here. Hold on. See, I'm just being okay. Nobody said I was a professional at this. Not a single soul. I can't help it. I know y'all got a whole lot of professional YouTubers out there, and I mean, oh my God, reading the side effects of medications and no, because they want it done fast. They want it done fast. Girl, you do not need to blue me. Well, fine, Deanne. Fine, god dang it, fine. Stay gray. Just stay that way. Fine. Lord have mercy. I was just trying to make you ain't blue. I've seen you in plenty of chats, but didn't realize you had a channel. The algorithm showed me your video. Well, Chase, here's the thing. Bailey, honey, can y'all hear her? She got a little growly poo. Didn't you just said you didn't want to be? Now I gotta redo you. Good Lord. Now I gotta blow you. Here's the thing, Chase. Um, I had a channel that wasn't really a channel. It was more like just a little hobby thing where I put some critter videos of my dog, stuff like that. I never did anything with it. But the bunnies decided that they would report me hundreds and hundreds of times for whatever reason. So I said, okay, no problem. Then I was like, well, what am I doing? So I started this one and I was doing just little things here and there with it, what have you. And I was like, well, why can't I just do it my way? Why do I've got to feel like I've got to be as good at it as everybody else? Okay, I get it. Jimmy does it his way, and the man is golden perfection. I freaking adore him, and nobody can tell me different. The Great and Powerful Cause. The Great and Powerful Cause started this whole thing about when people were reacting to the videos and talking back to the video as if the person was there in the room with you. The Great and Powerful Cause started that, as far as I know. I've never seen anybody do it except for Cause, really. I mean, like regular, like people would do it once in a while, but Cause is one that started. Everybody's doing it regular now. Wonderful. Turtle Boy. He's Turtle Boy, for God's sakes. He will report on something at the same time as scream in your face, and he's still doing it wrong because he's got every right to do it. And I support him, but he's Turtle Boy. Like, I can't even, I don't know, drunk with power. Jesus. Oh my God. You know, I mean, everybody has their really cool way. They have these cool cameras and good computers and, you know, like cool sound and all the cool stuff. They know how to do all this stuff. They know how to play all the video. They know all the things. I don't know shit. Okay? Let's throw this out there right now. I have an Acer Chromebook that I got on sale at Walmart. That's what I'm doing this off of right now. My internet to run this damn thing is coming off a hotspot on a 3-year-old Android phone. And I won't even have a proper microphone until I find a cord to fit the one that Valhalla most generously sent me. I think because he was tired of hearing this big old blah coming out of this. He's so sweet. I I am like when Jimmy gets on there as high pours, I am the genuine definition. I live in a beautiful little home, about it's not huge, it ain't tiny. I have a beautiful dog, a roof over my head, electricity's on, food in the fridge, I'm doing all right. But I do not have a big setup. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. So so I guess I'm just doing it my way. What does that say? I'm trying to look. Well, if you want to learn all the things, I don't want to take her class because then, I have to go through the udder check. They're going to be wanting to polish my hooves. Yeah, I'm just not, I just can't do it. I can't do it. Yes, onto Deb. Yes, drop that link. He's my baby. I sent him a picture today. I'm not able to put pictures in chat, am I? And I certainly don't know how to bring it up. I'll do it in a minute. Okay. I sent him an email today with what I hope is he'll hire as his new TA, since TA Poonsy obviously did not work out even after one time. But after I'm done with this, I'll show you a picture. Kazi's going to love it. Okay, back to it, back to it, back to it. See, it's the ADHD autism. I'm all over the place. I am so sorry. I just I'm just here talking to y'all. Seriously. I am not a pro. I am not. Eventually I'll get a camera. Eventually I'll get something to put on my wall in the dog's bedroom, and that'll be where I stream from. Eventually I'll get a better computer. Until then, we're going to do it this way. Now, validation dependency. Now remember, this is all according still to Dr. Richard Head. Subject relies heavily on audience reactions to regulate mood. Indicators include asking rhetorical questions, she expects chat to answer, repeating statements until someone agrees, using viewer engagement as justification for emotional escalation. Absence of validation may result in increased ranting. Oh my God, I just heard it. I really could do the commercials. Ew, I just heard it. Oh my God, I really could do the side effect commercials. Absence of validation may result in increased ranting. Y'all, what the crap? What the crap? Debbie, I just heard it. Why did you put that inside my brain? Now I'm gonna be hearing that the whole night. Oh my Lord. Every time it says may result. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Jesus. Secondary impressions of Jess Machado. Ring light attachment disorder. I do have a ring light, by the way. I do have one. Got a yard sale. Subject appears emotionally tethered to her recording setup. Attempts to end streams are often unsuccessful due to the inability to detach from the performance environment. Screenshot legalism. Subject treats screenshots as a binding legal evidence, often citing them as proof of wrongdoing, betrayal, or cosmic injustice. Wait, I gotta show this before I even keep going. Yes! Okay, I'll read this next one in a minute. Oh my God, go Valhalla. If anybody out there, hand on the Bible, hand on my heart, and hand up to the Lord, if y'all have not hyped Valhalla's Jessica Machado Stole video, oh my Lanta, please go do it. Please, I am begging y'all go do it. I mean, honestly. Oh, thank you, Hellfish. You know, it's hell and high water to get monetized around here. Thank you so much. But yeah, he's number two. Zach, you lost your wrench because I played a game with a valiant opponent. Okay? You were a worthy opponent. So I took it away so you would leave other people alone. Zach played that freaking thing that they used to do like way back when on the medieval courts, having a whipping boy so that like the king wouldn't have to hit the queen. He'd turn around and hit the servant, doing all that. Asshole. It's okay, LA Mom. Hey all, I was lurking and laughed my fucking ass off. It's almost 6 a.m. here in Scotland and I need to go fuck to sleep, but I'm here laughing and waking up my dogs. Oh Lord, not waking up the dogs. You're in Scotland? Okay, this is gonna sound so crazy. Is there a Rolodex over there? Do you know a girl named Nicola? Because Lord, that girl pretty as a picture and funny as hell. I love me some Scots now. Them Scottish men being all burly. Okay, Jessica Machado's narrative inflation. Subject frequently expands minor events into epic sagas. A single comment may become a three-chapter monologue. Uh-oh. I think I just did that. Complete with emotional arcs and villain origin stories. Diagnostic summary. Subject's behavioral presentation suggests a constellation of parody diagnostic traits, including high emotional volatility, chronic self contradiction, drama driven cognition, audience dependent self regulation, persistent belief in her own interpretive superiority. These impressions collectively form a profile consistent with chaotic expressive personality disorder. Stupid. I didn't I, did, I didn't go over this before I went live. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, okay, I'm trying. Oh Lord, I'm trying. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Jesus, take the keyboard. Oh my goodness. Jesus, take the keyboard. Okay. Okay. The impressions collectively Form a profile consistent with chaotic expressive personality disorder. A satirical classification describing individuals who experience life as a live stream soap opera. Do you know how much I love that? Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta, I love it so much. Yeah, I probably should have gone over this or at least read it. We're not going to get to the part. I wrote like this thing on the end of it. And then I was like, AI, do your magic. And I was like, add this wherever. They added it in there. And like my stuff is at the way bottom. And they put some cool stuff in here for me. I was like, oh, Lord. Wait, what they want me to do? Hold on. What they want me to do? Let's see. Don't want if the shoe fits. Let's see. It's performance anxiety. You are hilarious. Jimothy sent me here. I love Jimothy. He is my hero. He really is. I'm telling you right now, y'all. I'm telling you right now. Auntie Deb is all kind. Just mm, don't even get me started. I loves him. I loves him. Mm-mm. I'm telling you right now. If I was 20 years younger and he was a whole lot less gay, we would be married. I just know we would. I just know we would. Jimberly, Jimothy, whatever, whatever, whatever. It's okay. Call him whatever you want as long as you're calling him with a check. Gosh darn it. Best teacher ever. Doesn't even begin to describe it. I love him so much. But I'm going to tell you something. He better put Cocker Daniel Sugar Baker back on that wall. I have made a decision and I want y'all to tell me if it's a good one or if I'm going to get in trouble. I'm thinking that if Cocker Daniel Sugar Baker does not go back up on that wall at some point in the very near future, every single day, I am going to start sending him a Cocker Daniel Sugar Baker picture. Be like all the sugar bakers and everything, all of them. Well, all the designing women, I'll be sending them all as Cocker Daniels together. And then, if that doesn't work, I'm going to turn it into Cocker Daniel Golden Girls. And then if that doesn't work, maybe we'll do the Cocker Daniel Dukes of Hazzard. We'll do something. Oh, my Cocker Daniel Sugar Baker back. I love that fun. But the posters he puts up is all that too. So let me stop. But seriously. he's he's probably he, there should be new merch in Auntie Deb's store. You put it there. But seriously, I'm telling you, he is so cool. He really is. I have the Cocker Annual large size print before he started making the cards. I have I have him his garbage pail before he started making the cards, and I have Principal Angelou, but that's all I have because I'm one of the poors. So I want that full kit, that full box he made. I just don't. I just don't. Like, if I had that, I'd go get some kind of camera. I'd go get some kind of equipment to do this. I really would. You have Meredith. Oh, my Lord. Oh, yes. Okay, okay, okay. I'm supposed to be reading this, and I'm getting distracted by y'all. Y'all are doing this. And you know what? I've got a damn avatar up. Y'all cannot see me pointing at the damn screen and shaking the damn shamey finger at you. But I am, so imagine it. I am literally pointing at the screen, shaking a damn shamey finger at you. And then I realized it's an avatar. They can't see you, bitch. Put your hand down. Lord. Okay, okay, okay. Mm. Overview. These recommendations are satirical, not clinical. Oh my God, I just heard it again. That whole advertisement thing. Yeah, okay. They are designed to address the subject's chronic dramatic tendencies, contradiction cycles, and live stream induced emotional turbulence. The goal is not healing, it's containment. Primary recommendations. Number one, did y'all hear my dog? She growling. Do you hear her? Can you hear her? She growling at something, y'all. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to be quiet. Oh well, fuck it. Let whatever it is break in. It will not leave with its life. Scheduled silence intervals. Subject should engage in structured periods of not talking, not ranting, not narrating her own victim arc. Recommended dosage 10 minutes per day. Expected outcome reduction in spontaneous meltdowns by 0.3%. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, E-Trace. Number two, drama detox protocol. Subject must abstain from all forms of interpersonal conflict for 24 hours. This includes broken baker, the bakerettes, imaginary enemies, comments she misrepresents, comments she interprets correctly but exaggerates anyway. Side effects may include boredom, clarity, and temporary loss of main character symptom. The expert, where is he? I don't see him. How come I'm not seeing any of the experts? Let's see, where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, expert, this is a mock psychological evaluation of Jessica Machado. And the doctor on this particular portion of it, his name is Richard Head. But the doctor that did the initial evaluation, his name was Dr. Seymour Butts. So, the contradiction awareness training he recommends. Subject should be gently informed when she says, I don't care, while caring deeply. Training involves replaying her own live stream clips until she notices the contradiction. Evaluator predicts she will not notice. Yes, rage pig therapy would work. Volume regulation exercises. Subject must practice delivering sentences without escalating to maximum decibels. Exercises include whispering, talking normally, not yelling at a microphone. The evaluator notes this may be the most unrealistic recommendation. That's probably true. Ring light separation therapy. Subject should spend time away from her recording setup to reduce dependency. Initial step, leave the closet. Advanced step, go outside. Expert level, touch grass. Now, let's see what's going on here in chat real quick. I have to not glance over here because these folks have me laughing so hard that I just lose all control of what I'm doing. And then my dog starts growling at nothing. I don't know what's going on. Turn data off on at least one of your phones. I only have one phone. What are you talking about? Or is that to somebody else? Ah, Gauzy. Y'all, the great and powerful cause has spoken, just in case y'all wondered. Okay, he's spoken right there. Y'all can just look at it. I am behind in this stream, but I know Nicola via YouTube as a fellow Scot. Not impressed. You do know Nicola. They do have a Rolodex, y'all. Y'all, if you hear my dog growling and then you hear me scream, something happened because she is sitting like she's got her head right here on my lap, just making the teeniest little growl. So I don't know. It's weird. Secondary recommendations. Screenshot moderation. Subject must limit screenshot usage to situations that actually require evidence. This excludes feelings, vibes, tone, imagined betrayals, and anything involving Broken Baker. Okay. Narrative deflation techniques. Subjects should practice shrinking minor events instead of inflating them. For example, a comment saying hi should not become a 3-chapter saga about disrespect. Live stream exit training. Subject must learn to end a live stream when she says she will. Training includes clicking end stream once, not returning immediately, not returning to explain why she returned. Evaluator predicts failure. Wow, Dr. Richard Head doesn't have a whole lot of confidence in our little moose shadow. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. I can't wait to do I'm sorry, I can't wait to get these two doctors to do the evaluations on the other 3 log cows that you see there in my avatar. So, anybody that's just got in here, go ahead and look inside that avatar at that quad and look at all 4 of those, and you'll see all 4 log cows, but you won't see their faces. You'll just see a representation of them. See if you figure out who they are. I did do permission to share streams or whatever. I mean, yeah, share everything. If somebody wants you to share their channel, share it. Expert was the first person 85 away. You gotta be kidding me, y'all. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lance, I'm gonna get me some palpitations. But yeah, Expert was the very first person to share my channel. So share away. And I think he taught everybody in the community, a really valuable lesson in doing that, because now so many more people are doing it, with everybody. Like they're like, hey, let's share the channels, get them out there. Expert was the one that started doing that. And I wish somebody would argue with me. Other people have dropped other channels. I get it. Other people have dropped them plenty of times, but not like him. Okay, he'll be just dropping them like they hot, just out there. And then once he started doing it, other folks followed suit. And that really put a lot more care and respect into things. And he started it. He is in this chat right now, and I fully and completely respect him, which means drop them all. If you've got people in here in this chat and they have a YouTube channel and they want it dropped, drop it. Abso-flippin'-lutely. They don't call him the expert. That's right, they don't. That's darn right. Now, back to Machado. I'm trying to stay on focus. It's this, ooh, my spicy brain. Okay. Environmental adjustments. Drama-free zones. Subjects should designate areas where drama is forbidden. Recommended locations: kitchen, bathroom, anywhere outside the closet. Audience exposure limits. Subjects should reduce live stream frequency to avoid emotional overstimulation. Suggested limit: 1 meltdown per week. Now, I'm not sure she can do that, but she can try. I mean, Richard Head here did say that he expected failure, but let's find out. Summary of recommendations. I am Life with a Labrador on X. That's who's got her head on my lap growling right now. If implemented, these parity interventions would reduce emotional whiplash, contradiction cycles, broken baker fixation, closet-based chaos, volume spikes, screenshot-based legal arguments. Evaluator notes that subject's prognosis depends entirely on her willingness to stop narrating her own drama long enough to even recognize it. Summary of findings. After extensive observation of the subject's live stream behavior, emotional patterns, and dramatic self narration, it is the evaluator's conclusion that Jessica Machado represents a unique psychological phenomenon, best understood as a fusion of main character syndrome, performative outrage disorder, contradiction compulsion, drama seeking impulse disorder, validation dependency. I just heard the damn drug commercial again. Okay, I was told in here a little bit ago, y'all, that I could do one of them drug commercials where you tell the side effects. I just heard it again. I'm gonna hear that the rest of my life. Now I got a complex, need therapy, y'all. Good Lord. Did y'all not just hear it? I just heard it. Oh no. Here we go again. Her behavior is not random. Well, I mean, maybe that makes it good for me to read these psychological things. Her behavior is not random. It is patterned chaos, a predictable cycle of emotional combustion triggered by minor stimuli and sustained by audience engagement. Mm-hmm. Mary B, tell. Tell 'em. Functional assessment. Despite frequent claims of exhaustion, persecution, and just being done, the subject demonstrates high functional stamina for ranting, re-ranting, re-ranting, revisiting old drama, inventing new drama, and narrating her own meltdown in real time. The evaluator notes that the subject's energy output increases proportionally to the perceived disrespect level, regardless of whether the level of disrespect is real, imagined, or self generated. Prognosis. The subject's prognosis is stable but dramatic. Her behavioral tendencies appear deeply ingrained and reinforced by audience reactions, screenshot collection, closet acoustics, the existence of Broken Baker and Valhalla, the non existence of Broken Baker and Valhalla, the possibility that Broken Baker and Valhalla might exist. Given these factors, Bailey, honey, don't growl. Long-term behavioral change is unlikely unless the subject experiences a significant reduction in live stream exposure or a sudden epiphany regarding her own contradictions, evaluated as improbable. Likelihood of improvement. Reduction in drama, 2%. Reduction in yelling, 0.4%. Reduction in contradictions, 0%. Thank you, Debbie. I hear it again. Successful live stream exit on first attempt, 0.0003%. Ability to ignore Broken Baker and or Valhalla for 24 hours, negative percentage. Final conclusion. Jessica Machado's psychological profile is best summarized as a high-intensity emotional broadcast system powered by caffeine, indignation, and selective interpretation of reality. Her live streams function as both a coping mechanism and a performance stage, creating a feedback loop in which emotional volatility, I can't read the word. I read it earlier, and now I'm all tongue twisted with that drug commercial in the back of my head. you, you got the damn drug commercial thing stuck in my head, and now I can't get it out. I am so sorry. Oh my God. Okay. Feedback loop in which emotional volatility becomes content and content becomes emotional volatility. See, I already know the word, expert. I kept hearing that drug commercial thing going on in the back of my mind, and it just stopped everything. It, like, I don't know, it pulled the emergency brake on my brain. Oh, Lord. Not a lot of things do that. The evaluator concludes that the subject is unlikely to alter her behavior without a dramatic drop in audience engagement, a sudden loss of access to her ring light, a personal revelation that drama is optional, a federal ban on closet broadcasting. None of these appear imminent. The case remains open, not because further evaluation is needed, but because the subject will inevitably create new material requiring documentation. Reason for discharge. Boom. Reason for discharge. Subject is being discharged from active evaluation due to treatment resistance, excessive rant output, and evaluator fatigue. After multiple attempts to assess, redirect, and de escalate the subject's emotional broadcasts, it has become clear that the further intervention will only result in additional live stream content. Subject is therefore released back into the wild, specifically her closet studio, with recommendations designed to minimize collateral drama. Discharge condition. At time of discharge, subject presents emotionally heightened, sarcastically charged, dramatically unstable, confident without cause, exhausted from yelling, but ready to yell again. What is that? Thanks for the mod encouragement. All I can say is 6'9". Wait, what? Evaluator notes that subject insisted she was calm while knocking over a water bottle. Oh, just don't do that. Good Lord. She's so mischievous. Post-discharge recommendations. Do words, just J. Oh, we're doing words. We're doing words. They might not be the right words. Doing words. Drama avoidance protocol. Subject should avoid all individuals, comments, and thoughts that may trigger rant cycles. This includes Broken Baker or Valhalla, anyone who resembles Broken Baker or Valhalla, anyone who doesn't resemble Broken Baker or Valhalla, anyone who breathes. Live stream frequency reduction. Subject must limit live streams to prevent emotional burnout. Recommended maximum 1 meltdown per week. Evaluator predicts non-compliance. Contradiction monitoring. Subject should keep a journal documenting moments when she says she doesn't care while caring deeply. Evaluator expects the journal to fill within 48 hours. The ring light separation exercises. She should practice spending time away from her recording setup. The goal is 30 consecutive minutes outside of the closet. Stretch goal, sunlight. Now the volume regulation practice. She should attempt to speak at a normal volume. The evaluator acknowledges that this is aspirational. Now her follow-up plan. The subject is scheduled to follow up evaluation only if she initiates a new feud, especially with Arkansas Bestie. If she reopens an old feud. If she misrepresents a comment. If she misrepresents silence. If she misrepresents her own reflection. Evaluator anticipates follow-up within 48 hours. That is so messed up. What in the world? January 96. I'm just going. Boom. Oh, I did the wrong one. Sorry, Hellfish. There we go. That's the one. That's the one we wanted. That's the one we wanted. Yes, the evaluator is great. His name is Dr. Richard Head. Now, before I go on, Dr. Seymour Butts and Dr. Richard Head are going to be doing evaluations on all 4 of these law cows, not just her. Emergency instructions. If subject experiences onset of unprovoked indignation, spontaneous yelling, screenshot hoarding, broken Baker Valhalla fixation, or the I'm done syndrome, she should immediately engage in grounding techniques, such as breathing, pausing, not live streaming, touching grass, or logging off once instead of 12 times. Her final discharge statement. Subject is hereby discharged with the understanding that she will absolutely continue all behaviors described in this report. Evaluator signs off with resignation, acceptance, and mild fear. The case remains open for future documentation. Closing reflections. Upon completing this evaluation, the evaluator wishes to formally acknowledge that no amount of clinical training could have prepared them for the subject's unique blend of emotional pyrotechnics, contradiction acrobatics, and closet-based performance art. The subject's behavior defies traditional diagnostic frameworks and instead occupies a space best described as chaotic, theatrically, with intermittent self-awareness. What the hell? I read that wrong. Y'all read it yourself. I read that wrong. Chaotic? Oh, I get it. It's not chaotic theatricality with intermittent self-awareness. It only took me a minute. I'm Southern. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I saw you. Don't judge me. Evaluator's observational summary. Throughout the assessment, the subject demonstrated persistent volatility. Oh, unwavering confidence in unstable conclusions, a remarkable ability to escalate her own thoughts, a fixation on individuals such as Broken Baker, a refusal to end live streams despite repeated declarations of doing so. Evaluator notes that the subject's emotional state appears to be powered by a renewable energy source known as perceived disrespect. Now, the limitations of this evaluation. The evaluator acknowledges several limitations encountered during the assessment. Subject's tendency to contradict herself mid-sentence. Bailey, you drink loud, girl. Good Lord, I need you to get you a doggy straw. Difficulty distinguishing genuine distress from performative outrage. Frequent interruptions caused by spontaneous ranting. Inability to maintain linear narrative. Oh, that's kind of one of mine. Subject's insistence that she remains calm while visibly combusting. These limitations prevented the evaluator from reaching any definitive conclusions beyond the obvious. The subject thrives on chaos. But not limited to Broken Baker or Broken Boner. You can call Broken Boner, it's okay. We all know. Thirsty. All that growling made her thirsty. I didn't know y'all could hear it like that. She's a big dog. She's got a big bowl. She may leave her attack dog to deal with AB so she has clean hands. Oh, Lord. It's true. Poor Bestie. She's in for it. Mm-mm-mm. She really is. She should never got tangled up with them. She didn't know. She didn't know. That poor darling. She did not know. Bless her pea-picking heart. Recommendations for future evaluators. Should future evaluators attempt to continue this case, they are advised to wear noise-canceling headphones, avoid engaging with chat comments, maintain emotional distance, prepare for sudden shifts in tone, keep emergency grounding techniques available, review the subject's contradictions as a warm-up exercise. Evaluator strongly recommends familiarizing oneself with Jessica Machado's contradiction patterns before proceeding. Whew. Final determination. The subject's psychological profile summarizes a perpetual live stream of emotional turbulence, fueled by selective interpretation, dramatic flair, and a deep commitment to being both the victim and the hero of every narrative. Her behavior is unlikely to change, diminish, or stabilize. Her drama cycles are self-sustaining. Her contradictions are instinctive. Her meltdowns are inevitable. Her closet is eternal. This case is hereby closed, not due to resolution, but due to evaluator exhaustion. The subject is expected to generate new material requiring future assessment within 24 to 48 hours. Ooh, isn't she supposed to be doing one within? Oh, it's true. Oh my, oh my. Wait a minute, how's Baker do it? Oh my. Okay. Evaluator signs off with resignation, acceptance, and a faint hope that the subject will one day successfully end her YouTube channel, take care of the elderly mother whose home she squats in, and does not use her children for purposes of grifting. Allegedly. The end. Okay, y'all, was awful. Damn. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, anybody who wasn't here, now that I made the avatar bigger, not sure, but what J711 did to Mary B pissed me off more than the rest. Okay, but look at the avatar. Okay, now you see there's 4 in there. The first one is a trashy ocean. Which log cow do you think that is? The next one is a cult light hat. I really think experts gonna like that. The other one's the log cow, which is clearly a cow. And look, there's a little garden gnome mooning a sunflower. I wonder who that could be. Hmm, wonder who it could be. So there's going to be an evaluation on all those. Is Turtlebot in here? Hi, Turtlebot. How you doing, Sugarfoot? Lord have mercy. Okay, so let me find. Well, I was going to share the song I want put to video because since I don't know how, but it's pointless because why would I? Because it doesn't work, because I can't make it work. Okay, here's it. Here's a picture. Okay. So I made this picture. I didn't make this picture. I found this picture. Let me shut the hell up. I found this picture and I thought it was so perfect that I sent it to Jimmy to see if he would hire this person as his new TA. Okay, so I'm just going to share this picture with you. Here it comes. Hold on, here it comes. Oh, I forgot I got to click this button too. Lord have mercy. Thank you so much, Durbot. Now, do y'all think Jimmy's going to hire that baby? Thank you, Deanne. Y'all think Jimmy's going to hire that baby? That baby be his new TA? Look at that baby. Y'all like him? I emailed that to Jimmy to see if he could be hired as the new TA. Or yeah, because Poonsy clearly wasn't going to work out. I mean, yeah, look, he's all professional, got his little Apple computer. I'm working on a Walmart Acer Chromebook. That freaking pussycat has an Apple computer. I don't know what we need to name him. What's his name gonna be? We need to name him. Oh my Lanta. Should we just name him Steve? Oh, we should name him Peter. That'll get him hired. We should name him Peter. I think it's a good idea. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Should we name him Peter? Like Peter Pussycat? I don't know. Should we keep pussy in the name? Jimmy ain't gonna like it if we have pussy in the name. He don't like no pussy. We can't name him Peter Pussycat. So okay, so we name him Peter. His name is Peter. What's his last name? Okay, we need to have something like Tragos, but not Tragos. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Tell me if this is okay, okay? No, the Peter you know. What if he's the Peter you know? I'm just What if he is? What if he's the Peter you know? I mean, oh, oh my God. Now I have to re-email it and be like, look, this cat's name is Peter, the Peter you know. And it works in so many ways. It works in so many ways. Wouldn't Jimmy like a nice, cute, soft little Peter like him? Don't you think? I mean, it's a cuddly Peter. It's a sweet little Peter. That Peter purrs. He's the Peter you know. He's only got a few whiskers, so it's not that much. Oh, the Clawyer you know. Oh my God. Oh, shut your dirty mouth. Okay, I don't know how to make a business. I don't even know how to put music onto here for an intro song, much less make a business card. Like, oh my God. This is Peter, the Clawyer you know. I love that, Debbie. Oh, my Lanza. Hold on. Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not going to share this part with you because it's like absolutely going to be me typing my password in. Do we have class tomorrow? We have class tomorrow? Oh, my shit nuggets. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, Lord. I don't know anybody's Peter. You want to know your own Peter, honey? You got to know it and love it. Okay, so I'm going to send this to Auntie Deb. Okay, in the subject line, I'm just going to say, Peter, the Clawyer you know, applying for TA. Okay, we did agree on the Clawyer you know, right? Okay, did agree on that. So, give my Lanta the shit nuggets. The later it gets, the wordier my dirds get. Okay, how do I send this? Okay, so the email I sent, I'm sending him right now. The subject line says, I'm going to get you polished and being a pro. Nobody would know what to think. The subject line says, Peter, the Clawyer you know, applying for TA, and then it has a picture of our sweet, cuddly, soft little Peter. Our little Peter bug. Oh, Peter Burgos. Stop. I can't send him 45 emails. I won't get an A in class if I do that. He'll have my hide. My whole Jessica hide. Hellfish says he's going to have me polished and being a pro. I wouldn't begin to know how. I mean, Captain One Eye. Hiker. I wouldn't begin to know how to just be a pro, like, at pretty much anything. I mean, let's just be honest. Can you imagine? I don't know. Like it would be kind of cool to be able to do streams like everybody else does. But then I'd be like everybody else. No, I wouldn't, because I still wouldn't be like doing like the same exact thing. I would still be reading bullshit off of Reddit, and I would still be making up fake psychological evaluations just to fuck with some log cows. And my cartoon shorts are a hoot. I love it. I love making the little cartoon shorts, just pisses them off. A professional, yes. Yes. I mean, I don't know. But I would like to know how to do things better. I just, I don't know. Like, things get distracting for me. Like this damn dog. Right, Bailey. Bailey. Really? Okay, she's 115 damn pound Labrador Retriever. Okay? And this heifer will sit there, lay down on the ground. I'm talking about you. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Wait till I get a camera and y'all can see this heifer is up my ass and on my lap the whole time. Anyway, she lays on the ground, starts licking her paws, and then starts rubbing her paws on her face and washing her face like a cat. She's a 115-pound goddamn dog. What did Turtlebot here say? I love me some Turtlebot. I don't. This is totally its own thing, different than other channels. I hope that's a good thing. Oh, Lord, I hope that's a good thing, Turtlebot. Different can sometimes be bad. This girl, I swear for, oh, Lord, I swear for Lord, she is crazy. Protective dog, anyway. Let me see if I got a picture up on here of this heifer. Let me see. Hold on. Gotta look in here. I feel like, Michelle, I'm just like looking through shit. Oh my God. Have y'all ever seen some of the images that I use for my cartoons? Y'all ever see some of those? Let me just show you some. Why not? These are some of the images that I use from a little cartooning. So let me see if I can. Now, let's see. This is image. Okay, right there. Share, and then I have to click the button again, don't I? Add to stage. Okay. So this one has all the Coors Light cans, but I am going to change the Coors Light cans in this picture into Colt Light cans. Now, if you look, the doggy in the background is wearing a gas mask because she's smoking 4 cigarette butt treats the whole time. Her smoky treats are her favorite thing. So she got them going on the whole time. And that poor dog can't breathe, y'all. Not one near window was open. Not one near door was open. She didn't have no dang fan on that I could see. It wasn't no hair blowing. She would just poofity puffing and poofity and puffing right up that dog's nose. And that poor thing sitting back there hacking, gagging, coughing. I mean, poor thing, he had tar come out into his kibble. It was terrible. I know all about it, as Jolene would say, allegedly. Every bit of what I'm saying is true unless it's not. Just like our Queen Jolene says, it's true unless it's not. I'm telling you, that's what I was told by somebody. Maybe. Okay? That's why the doggy's wearing the gas mask. You know, he had to be. And look at the old nasty, dirty walls. She's missing the glasses because that was when she took them glasses off to yell at somebody. And I was like, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, that's what that picture's of. Now, does anybody else think she's living in her grandma's house and she's just in the back room somewhere live streaming? Because the background there, I, oh, Susie, no, I don't watch that heifer. No, I see clips of her and then I'll just screenshot the clip and just go into picture mode for my cartoons. Oh, I've cartooned this one and I'll do it again. Jump scare, by the way, for anybody that wasn't looking right away. A little jump scare for you. Yeah. She made fun of Turtle Boy's teeth, by the way. Just saying. She did. A lot of nerve. Oh, that's a pretty picture. What else we got? Oh, that's the picture I made of, this picture is the picture that I want to be for the video for the song that I made for my channel. But I cannot put it on here because I am technology illiterate. StreamYard illiterate. I can't do it. I don't know how. So I need somebody to do it because I don't know how. Anyway, the song is actually in the videos on the main part of my channel. and it's the video titled Fire on the Mountain. And that's the best I can do, because even if I tried to play it off of my phone right now, for some reason it won't pick up. So I don't know why. It's like I have a bagel around my neck and she wants to eat my face. Not this picture. But yeah, this picture, because the song I did for the channel is kind of like Devil Went Down to Georgia, only I made it completely different. Like, it's weird. So if you want to check that out, it's on the main part of my channel, Fire on the Mountain. I like it. I'm going to keep it. I'm just hoping somebody will put it to video for me. Somebody that might be in this chat room right now. Pretty, Kooky, Jamie James, Shizzy, Wiznut. Anybody in here knows how to video? Let's see. What's the next one? Oh, here's the one I did for tonight. Here's the one I did for tonight. This is me drinking sweet tea with the devil again. Guess what? Oh, jump scare. Jump scare. Jump scare. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was on X, okay? And I said, bitch, lock me up, because I am stealing this right now. Lock me up, because I am thieving the fuck out of this picture. The best. This is the best thing ever. I know, it's a jump scare. Hi, Robin. Yeah, this is the best thing ever. This picture. I don't mean to be all, goof laughing up in here. Nerd laughing. But damn. I don't even know what all's in here. Oh, there's Peter, the clawyer we know. I'm gonna go get Nitro and keep it hitting just in case. Right? Oh my God. I wish I could play something with sound and have it actually come through on here, because this is the story of Naniel and her pet werewolf. I'm gonna have to put that on my page. I'm gonna have to put that on my channel, on my shorts. But this is Naniel and the pet werewolf. And it's, of course, Naniel being a swamp witch, and her werewolf, which I'm sure you'll figure out. Jump scare. As a very professional moderator, I feel like there should be a trigger warning before the pics. But I can't, I'll put it on my page. I can't play anything in StreamYard and have y'all hear it, because for some reason it won't do it for me, because I don't know how to use StreamYard. And I'm on the free version, and I'm just now trying. I'm just trying. I'm just a baby. Oh, and we're back to that one. Okay. Boom. Boom. I don't know if I have any other ones. Let me look. Okay. Oh gosh, I did make this one. Okay, so I got into like some MP, whatever it's outputting to your mic. I don't know. I don't have a mic hooked up yet, because I don't have a cord for it. So it's just whatever's on the bottom of the computer. That's just what it is. Thank you, Robin. So, but I went and, here comes the pig. I am not Putin. She just went and got her pig. If I'm on poot, I will mute. Now, I went and got this sound. Let me see if I can get to it. It's got to be under this, right? Media? I went and got this sound because when I was talking about Jess, words weren't enough. So I got this. And I was able to do that. We got to do a video chat. I can walk you through any bumps of speed. Yeah, at some point, hellfish, we sure do. So, did y'all hear the toilet sound, or did that not come through either? Did the toilet sound come through? Okay, Archie Bunker. I'm telling you, a toilet like that, that'll shift a Huffy. Okay? That toilet would have shifted a Huffy. Sure would. Toilet will shift a BMX with a quickness. Let's see. So I went and got that as a sound off of a whole other program that I just happened to be Googling around and found. And I was able to put it onto here. And then I was able to figure out, push the plus sign in the media assets on the StreamYard, and it let me put the toilet in there. And next thing you know, y'all, I were just sitting there flushing and flushing and flushing away. I was having me a good time flushing that little fake potty. And then I put this one. Oh, this one I think was already on there. Oh, because Hellfish, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. My apartment place, they came around. They're always putting something new in the apartments. They don't let anything get old around here. Nothing. Nothing but the people. And they already did like brand new refrigerators, brand new washing machines, brand new all the everythings. And they got to the point where they're putting in brand new toilets now. And they put in those god dang earth saving, global warming, climate changing, low flow, don't shift nothing. What? What on earth is that? But yeah. Oh my God, she's got the pig and the duck. I promise you that is not a poot. Bailey, what are you doing? Bailey, don't you tear the squeaker out of that duck. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Can y'all hear that duck? I am telling you, do not do it. Can y'all hear that duck? She's got that duck. Can y'all hear her? Lord. This duck is what I used to make the fart noises in the video that I made where I was pretending to be Jessica's cell phone. That was the whole reason I bought that duck. I'm like, with all the farting going on YouTube these days, I just got to make it darn clear that that ain't Putin. It's the duck, Mike. It's the duck. I promise you, it's the duck. Oh my God, Bailey, you're making it sound like quacking poos. Don't you growl at that duck. It's a toy. She's growling at the damn duck. Don't do it. Don't. Y'all gonna hear me scolding my dog. Blame it on the dog. That was me. I squeezed the duck. That was me. So sorry. Okay, okay, okay. That is not an obscure reference. Everybody loves Caddyshack. Everybody does. Oh my God, she's got the duck. Oh. Okay, so if y'all have ever watched Melanie Little or Emily DeBaker or anybody, that thinking in song lyrics thing, like how they think and so like something happens and they start thinking in song lyrics. Farts are funny. um, I know I'm gonna burn y'all's ears out, but the minute she brought that duck out, I started thinking, life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. My baby. Oh Lord. Boom. Farts. Farts are funny. I can't do it. Like, how does she do it? Fart. I can't do it. Oh well. I'm gonna go try on. I'm gonna go. Oh man, Nicola voice. I don't have moons. I don't have moons. I hope she's not in here because I have a feeling Nicola could whoop all of my ass. All of it. She would just come over here and she'd just be like, "Oh, come here. I'm about to whoop all the square footage. Just come here. Whoop all your ass." Mm-hmm. Like gorgeous Shrek. Mm-hmm. Lord. Oh, this is wild. So, what I'm thinking is tomorrow I am going to do a live stream for the little podcast I have. It's on this channel, but it's for the Dream Homestead thing, where if money was no object, sky's the limit, technology is at your fingertips, the whole 9 yards. What type of off-grid homestead would you have? Like just all that stuff. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna do ducks for that, and then I'm also either no, I'm not gonna do anything Machado related because um Jolene's gonna be on, and nobody should do Machado material when Jolene's on. Nobody should do that. So yeah, I'll probably just do the duck stream tomorrow, and it's just gonna be how can I house these ducks and do the duck runs and do all the things I need to do without the mess that ducks make. Because ducks are dirty creatures. But if you do it right, if you do the pens right, you do the runs right, you do the roosts right, you do all that right, then you don't have such a horrible mess as ducks will be. And then you'll have good meat birds. So no problem. And I just happen to know how to do that because I grew up with my daddy and we were off grid before off grid was ever cool. So we know how to do those things. So that'll be the stream tomorrow because I just Jolene's gonna be on and I can't compete with that. And we're having class tomorrow. And I don't want to follow Jimmy. Nobody can follow that. Nobody. Nobody can follow that. Help a sister out with some cabbage to build Ducktropolis. That is fantastic, Elfish. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. Lord have mercy. I really, really do. Let's see what we got going on here. Oops. Oh no. I know. I know. Okay. So I am going to get off of here and take my dog out for her to, she's going to have to make some water before bedtime. Probably some smelly back cake, get her all taken care of. Get her little midnight snack of blueberries and or carrot. She'll get a carrot tonight. And send her on to bed so I can be up in time for class. Does anybody know what time class is tomorrow? Anybody got any idea? Woohoo! Any idea? Thanks for the super. Thanks for the super fun time, everybody. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Please do. Please hit the thumbs up. And I love all the comments. And I got to tell y'all, I'm so glad that this community, as it were, is what it is because, no matter how bad I've been screwing up and I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just out here trying, no matter how bad it's been, everybody has just been so encouraging. And I am really, really grateful. I really am. Thank you, Nunya. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. Because it's not an easy thing to learn. It's like baptism by fire. Like I opened up StreamYard and I was like, okay, now what? Do I just press a button? No. No, you don't just. I was like, okay. So, and then I'm thinking, how does everybody get the camera over to wherever else when it's just right in the middle of your laptop? I was like, oh, they have a separate camera, but then how do you connect that camera to the computer? I don't know. But then how do you connect the microphone? When I get the cord, I'm not going to know where to connect it on this thing. I'll figure it out, or I'll Google it, or I'll get online and go, hellfish, hellfish, help me. Or kooky, kooky, something. Um, or screaming into the night, Bahala. I'll be doing something. I just, I don't know. Like, I got a couple of lights at garage sales, did that. I got a huge mandala that I might either paint, color, do something to. Big wooden mandala that I'm going to put on the back wall. Um, I can do a live stream tutorial on StreamYard. Kooky. You are much better for a teacher than old Moose Shadow. I bet there is a YouTube video for it, but I don't know. Like, those YouTube videos are not funny. You can't joke around with them. They're not live, so you can't say nothing to the host, and it wouldn't hold my attention, of which my attention span is like that of a goldfish. I would love to come on as a guest. That would be so cool. That'd be super cool, Kooky. I don't want to have guests on mine until like I know what I'm doing. I wouldn't mind going on and just, you know, being that little side avatar that has that little snarky comment here and there. But I have no idea what I'm doing. But I need to figure out or get this really cool chick named Pretty Kooky Jamie James. I bet you know her. You'd know her anywhere. She's so cool. Um, to take a look at my song and see what she thinks she could do as a video. Because I got that little picture to go with it. My attention span is as good as Jessica Machado's fish, RIP. Okay, and that's another thing. Let's talk about that dang fish. I know I said I was going to go. I know I said it's annoying. I don't care. A total contradiction. That's fine. Valhalla was acquitted. Valhalla was acquitted of all charges. All of the charges that have been levied against him, he was acquitted. If you go into the shorts on my main page, you will find that the district attorney of Tank County not only dismissed the charges of fish-aside, but then in another short you will find that there's a judge. He's a shark and expert, was Valhalla's lawyer. And the judge said that because they didn't have any evidence, that all their evidence and receipts were locked in a vault somewhere, that he could not keep the charges. So he was acquitted of all of the charges. The judge said so. And that was in the District Court of Tank County. And there's 2 shorts on my page that tell it. I don't believe that fish died. It was just sleeping. I mean, Home Slice said the fish was asleep. He was over there house sitting. Who wouldn't believe Home Slice? I mean, come on. The camera doesn't lie. He was right there. You could see it right there. He was in her studio. He was right there. The camera doesn't lie. Clearly, his trial was not held in Massachusetts. They don't need evidence there to throw you in jail. Absolutely true. You better get better-o. That's all I'm saying. If you got charges out there, you better get better-o. Or have you a bowl of your native spaghetti. Okay. I mean, at this time, I just wanted to bring up the fish. Go check out the song, please. Go check out the shorts that show that Valhalla not only had the fish-aside dismissed by the district attorney, but he was acquitted of all other charges by the judge. So, y'all go check them out. Okay. Oh, you're going to Ray from Dallas? I might go over there. I might go over there here in a little bit. I got to get the dog out for some front water and smelly back cake. Well, the district attorney, Hellfish, the district attorney said that they had discovered that the person blaming Valhalla, which was Jess, had taken out the tank water and filled the tank up with whole milk. Allegedly. Mm-hmm. It was found out. The charges got dropped. You need to go watch those shorts. I mean, it's right there live. There was a whole reporter. There was everything. I got it. I got it on camera. Sure did. I think the fish just couldn't handle it anymore. No, the fish was murdered by Jess in whole milk. There's proof of it. The district attorney admitted it. It's true. Go look at the two shorts. You'll see. You'll see. It's right there. It's on camera. You can't say it's not there. Allegedly. It's there. I'll see y'all later. Have a wonderful night. I'm gonna take this dog out. Her back teeth are floating. Bye bye.